Have you ever looked at the sky and noticed that the moon does not look the same every night? Sometimes it looks like a thin curve. Sometimes it looks half bright. And sometimes it looks like a full glowing circle. These changes are called the phases of the moon. The moon goes through a complete cycle in about 29.5 days. In this lesson, we will carefully travel step by step from the new moon all the way to the full moon. Here is a key idea. At all times, half of the moon is lit by the sun. So why does it look different? Because as the moon moves around Earth, we see different portions of the lit half. It is not caused by Earth's shadow. That only happens during an eclipse. The phases are caused by changing positions between the sun, Earth, and moon. We begin our journey with the new moon. At this stage, the moon is positioned between Earth and the sun. The sun lights up the side facing away from us. Therefore, the side facing Earth is dark. From Earth, we cannot see it clearly. This phase lasts about 1 day. Next, something begins to change. A small curved sliver of light appears. This is called the waxing crescent. Waxing means increasing. So the illuminated part is growing larger each night. This phase lasts about 3 to 4 days. About 7 days after the new moon, we reach the first quarter. Half of the moon appears lit. However, remember something important. The moon is not half lit. It is always half lit. We are simply seeing half of the lit half. Note, first quarter does not mean 1/4 of the moon is lit. It means 1/4 of the orbital cycle is complete. After the first quarter, the moon continues to grow brighter. Now more than half is illuminated. This is called the waxing gibbous phase. Gibbous means more than half. It lasts about 4 to 5 days. Remember the order: crescent, quarter, gibbous. Finally, about 14 days after the new moon, we see the full moon. Now Earth is between the sun and the moon. The entire illuminated half faces us. This phase lasts about 1 day. After the full moon, something begins to change again. The bright circle slowly starts to shrink. However, it is still more than half illuminated. This phase is called the waning gibbous. Waning means decreasing. So now, instead of growing brighter, the illuminated part is getting smaller each night. This stage lasts about 4 to 5 days. Remember, waxing increases, waning decreases. About 21 days after the new moon, we reach the last quarter. Once again, half of the moon appears illuminated. But notice something important. Earlier, during the first quarter, the right side was lit. Now, the left side is lit. This shows the moon has continued moving around Earth. As the days continue, the illuminated portion becomes smaller and smaller. Now only a thin curved silver remains. This is the waning crescent. The light is fading. The moon is preparing to return to the new moon position. This phase lasts about 3 to 4 days. Remember, if asked which phase comes just before the new moon, the correct answer is waning crescent. Finally, the moon completes its journey around Earth. It returns to the position between Earth and the sun. Once again, the side facing Earth is dark. And we are back to the new moon. The entire cycle, from new moon to full moon and back again, takes approximately 29.5 days. This repeating pattern is called the lunar cycle. And so, just like a story with a beginning, middle, and end, the moon completes its chapter, only to begin again. Let's take a moment to test your understanding of what we've covered so far. Please choose the correct answers to the following questions. You can pause the video if you need more time and also re-watch to answer the questions. To summarize, the lunar cycle begins with the new moon. The illuminated part increases through waxing crescent, first quarter, and waxing gibbous until it reaches the full moon. After that, the illuminated part decreases through waning gibbous, last quarter, and waning crescent. The moon then returns to the new moon position, completing one full cycle in 29.5 days. Remember, the moon reflects sunlight, half of it is always illuminated, and the phases are caused by changing positions, not Earth's shadow. Thank you for learning with Acestudents. If you found this lesson helpful, be sure to check out our playlist for more videos. Every video includes evaluation questions to help you test your understanding. Our content is perfect for homeschooling, Google Classrooms, or private tutoring. Don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell so you never miss a new science lesson.